Hi everyone, Red here. Welcome back for another RWBY reaction. Today we are watching Volume 9, Chapter 4. Doesn't have a title or description, and I've tried not to, be too, down on it, but Crunchyroll, fucking get your shit together. You're a huge company. You can make a website that shows titles and descriptions and has your subtitles working on English videos. You're better than this. You can do better than this. It's really annoying, especially when there's characters in this season that are hard to understand, and I already have a hard enough time understanding what's being said when I'm trying to do a reaction and listen to the audio. Subtitles are really important. The fact that the past 3 haven't had subtitles has been a really big problem for me. But yeah, with that rant out of the way, I'm scared for this one. I know it's kind of their MO at this point, but Aaron has been relentlessly saying how much this one is gonna hurt, specifically with regard to RWBY. I'm terrified. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have anything else to really say. Let's just get this potential mental breakdown moving. Okay, starting in 3, 2, 1, now. Oh, I'm fucking scared. God. This is such a, stressful for, Volume 8 was stressful. This one's stressful for different reasons, because it's all, character. I'm stressed for the characters and their emotional well-being. Still love this intro. Sinking down into depths of nowhere, I am undone. Grasping tight onto memories, I know they'll be overrun. Must live with balance, my balance is blind. Vengeance is a riptide in inside a new me, I'm ready, but who will I find inside? I gotta let go, but could I lose my mind inside our worlds unwind? I'm scared. Man, I almost forgot about. I just noticed. Does she have a little bunny on her sash thing? That's interesting. I never noticed that before. We're 4 chapters in, and that was a shot from one of the trailers. Oh my god, Ruby's adorable.
Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Oh, come on, kitty. A cat's hiding quarters. Excuse me.
God.
You're excused.
So poor Lil having to deal with this cat.
Hello.
It's so weird. They talked about in one of the roundtables how interesting, how completely different Curious Cat's model is.
Go by. That belongs to the days and the years. But if you are asking me what I am, I do suppose I am indeed a cat. Most curious.
Of course.
I don't trust cats that are magical and talk in riddles. I don't trust it.
To that giant tree, and so far nothing we've tried has gotten us any further. It looks to me like we're even farther.
Yeah, I think that's because we're 6 inches tall.
It could be both.
That's a fair assessment.
Tree. Of course. That is most definitely impossible. You do not go to the tree goes to you, unless of course you're me. You see.
Not even a little bit.
The lines
Well,
are so
that's your
good.
problem. It's a matter of perspective, I'm afraid.
But couldn't you take us then?
I hit my
Been there
microphone, my bad.
before.
So why would I ever want to go back? Yes, I'm glad we understand one another. No sense in seeing
That's a fair
what's
point.
not seen.
It doesn't have any. They don't have any reason to go there. Why would they've already
Please.
been there?
You helped Alex when she was.
Alex?
Ooh.
How do you
Okay.
know her? Are you friends of hers? Lifelong nemesis? Wait, don't tell me. Okay, no, tell me.
We don't know her
Oh my
personally,
God,
just
Robbie's doing
she
such a
wrote
good job
book
on this role.
about her entire adventure in the ever after.
A book? Is it well liked?
It's kind of a childhood favorite of everyone's where we're from.
Yes. Oh, please, I simply must know more. What did she write about? How was I portrayed? And do I smell a mouse?
Oh no, little, please be careful. Oh no.
One cat
If
to
anything,
another. Could you give us a minute, please?
Oh, so they're spoken for. Well, please hurry. I have so
Okay.
many questions.
okay, little safe. I was gonna say, if anything happens to little,
Are we sure
I
they're not
will.
called the constantly annoying cat?
Got
I will-
'em, totally roasted. Guys, the curious
Oh my
cat
God.
is described as an ally with an appetite for information. Just because they don't want to go back to the tree doesn't mean we can't lure them there.
Okay. Yeah, we just need to keep their attention along the
Sorry,
way.
I'm getting distracted by the
Shouldn't be too
animations.
hard. We know all sorts of
The
stuff,
talking
though.
animations are so good.
Oh, wait,
Ooh.
didn't you have questions for us? We'd be happy to answer them.
I sense a butt approaching.
No,
Fucking
no,
good
I-
pun.
I mean, we do still need to go to the tree, but that'll take ages, right? Plenty of time to tell you all the stuff from our world. Look, ever seen a scroll before?
Oh hey, their
Ooh.
scrolls work.
This rectangle.
It's
What does
rectangle.
this button do? Why is it printing tiny flat versions of me? Is that what I look like smiling?
Hook,
So many
line,
more
and
questions.
sinker.
How exciting. So the
Oh my
old
God.
and the boy share a body now? Ooh, that's got some uncomfortable implications. You thought that was a helpful way to reincarnate. The same people who put a city in the sky. Oh, speaking of Atlas, did that CL girl from the Vital Festival ever come back?
Oh my God.
There's just so many characters
Oh
to
my God, what a
keep track of.
fucking,
Wait,
what a
what's my
call
original
out.
question?
People have been wanting Seal to come back for so
It's your
long.
You asked
Did they
about
just
your
tell the
needs
entire
and
story of
That's
Ruby?
right. Woo, those two
That's really,
brothers.
that's
Talk about a
amazing.
God complex, am I right? All in all, a rather entertaining summary, though I felt some of the character voices were a bit uninspired. Looking at you, wise huntress.
Again, it's wise. Just wise.
Oh my God. I appreciate
You
that
certainly know more
Groovy
about
can,
the
like,
beginnings of
poke fun
remnants
at
than
themselves.
Alex did. That girl could barely see past her own nose.
Oh, what do you mean?
Oh, you know, just hilariously concerned with trivial things.
Yeah, but she learned her lesson in the end, right?
I'd certainly say so.
That's ominous.
The
Okay, so
ash of the
I've talked about,
Guardian's
I think I've talked about this a bit in the last video. Ooh, I love those colorful leaves. That's really pretty. I'm getting so distracted. I talked about it a bit in the last
This entire
video
world is put together like a bunch of mixed up puzzle pieces.
with
How does anyone make sense of this?
I don't know if Alex was the one that wrote the book. She could have ended up stuck in the ever after because there's someone behind her in that photo, or she is the
No.
one behind the other girl in the
How
photo.
Strange. It never even occurred to me to ask that before.
I have a question I'd like to ask. How much longer before we're back to regular size?
Not long at all. The garden is just down this path and is sure to have all the ingredients we need for a lovely Grogurt parfait. Just
Grogurt
don't go
parfait.
talking if
Oh,
you
like
want
the
to.
Alice. That I do know.
If
The
you're not
shrinking and growing
We
drinks.
might get our heads cut off.
That is how we met, isn't it? Ooh, you remnant folk are such trouble.
I love glowy mushroom forests. Oh, it's so pretty.
Well, I'm sure we'll cause a lot less trouble once we're back to normal.
Bah, I don't see what all the fuss is about. Some of my best friends are 6 inches tall. If I were you, I'd be more worried about... Oh, who was that scary sorceress you mentioned? Salim? Salem? How many more relics does she need to end the world again? How
That's
are
a-
we even
that's
supposed
a-
to stop her now that Atlas is gone?
That's a touchy subject. That's a good point, though. She only needs one. Well, she only needs 2, and she has the key to 1.
Hey, Rubes?
I...
Maybe we shouldn't worry about home right now. We've got enough problems to...
The cat! What? Oh, no, I wasn't paying attention. Where did they go now?
Oh, they saw a bug.
And you didn't say anything?
It was
Hey.
a very interesting bug.
Leave them alone. They have done nothing wrong in their entire
Why did
life.
it have to be the cat? Why couldn't we have gotten help from the lively carpenter or the rusted knight? One was sweet, one was handsome, and neither of them had the attention span of a goldfish.
You know, I bet you could find a goldfish in one of these ponds.
Hey,
I feel you, boys.
do you hear that?
Ooh, oh, is this the caterpillar thing? Because this is like that environment we saw them in the trailers. Yep, there's that pile of leaves.
This
Oh no.
garden?
Are we gonna get like the hallucination
certainly
with two
looks like a
rubies
garden.
and stuff like that?
But where's
With the
that
smoke
coming
and
from?
everything? I am so scared.
What are you?
I'm getting really tired of that question.
It's not gonna stop. That's like the whole theme of this volume.
Question.
What are you?
Oh, that question. Isn't it obvious? I am an herbalist. The
Sure.
herbalist. At least
The herbalist, okay.
until I'm not anymore.
Oh, good. Well, all questions answered then.
Yeah, everyone's so
sorry about it,
vague,
But,
and
my
it's not
friends and I
helpful
could use some
at
help.
all.
see, we're trying to get to that giant tree, but
Help getting to the tree. Ah, yes. Everyone needs help these days. Everyone.
What does that mean?
Well, are you coming in or aren't you?
you can make us a Grogurt parfait, right?
I like this grumpy old bug person.
I must say, you all seem a bit, hesitant. What did you say you were again?
Oh, they got a bunch of those cheese
Huntresses.
plants.
And what exactly does a huntress do?
Fight monsters, I guess. I'm sorry.
I guess-
don't
I guess-
understand why this matters.
I don't understand how you don't understand. I am an herbalist. I make medicines and remedies.
Yeah, that
to
is
help
kinda
others on their
important.
journeys. It is what I am. So, do you know what a huntress is, or do you guess?
Huntresses are heroes.
That's a big
Protect
question.
those who can't protect themselves.
Thank you. Now,
Yeah, see, Ruby's always
would you
wanted to
say
be
that
a
you're good
huntress,
huntresses?
but
Look, can you help us or not?
I am trying. But you are making this far more complicated than it needs to be.
yeah, they're still trying to
All
like.
our titles, our roles to play.
I
But in order to
that
help you
they're
become
playing
whatever
roles.
It is you need to become. You should really have a better understanding of what you are now.
Okay.
Yep.
How do we open
That's-
Mushroom's door?
This is how a king winds up a prince. Follow me. My work is never done.
Okay. So they're just gonna do some drugs, I guess. That's honestly not a bad call.
Please, take a seat.
Actually, I think maybe we should be going. Right, Ruby?
This won't take long.
Yeah, no, you're not going anywhere.
Answer the questions. What are you?
Yeah, because like as I was like, Ruby's always wanted to be a huntress, and she is a huntress in like the definition sense,
You have to be sure of what
but she doesn't really know why she wants to be a huntress other than it's what she wants to be. Like, it's just cyclical. Oh, that's terrifying. I don't like that. Yep. Oh, we're getting the duplicates. Oh, everyone's gonna have to deal with that.
Go forward, you know. You could go back. Back to before. What? What are you talking about? It's simple, really. You could just be human. Or just a cat, if you wanted. Really, it's up to you. Why would I do that? Like I said, it's simple. Much simpler than trying to be a bridge between humans and faunus. Why struggle with that responsibility?
Yeah,
This
it's
shouldn't mean. Why bother anymore?
this
What
is
does it even stand
this
for?
is a big callback to
Instead,
their
you could be a nobody. Could you imagine?
Volume 2
Not a
stuff.
single bit of baggage upon your shoulders.
Like
Isn't that what you
Yang's
want?
whole thing was she wanted to
To be
be
free?
To be something simpler?
To be whole again? No.
yeah.
My losses,
They're not.
my failures, those more than anything are what have shaped
See,
me into
these
who I
three
am.
have this
Showed
stuff
me how I
kind
need
of
to
worked
grow.
out.
If there's
Ruby
something I'm
hasn't
missing,
gotten there
it's
yet.
not because I've lost it. It's because I haven't found it yet. And the only way to do that is to keep going.
A simple life wouldn't be my life. My family, my friends, my culture. I belong to them just as much as they belong to me. To give that all away wouldn't be simplicity. It would be betrayal.
I don't know who you think you are, but let me tell you who I am. I am the granddaughter of a hero and the child of a villain. I am
Hell
a citizen
yeah.
of a fallen kingdom and an heir to nothing. I will not be defined by my name because I will be the one to define it.
Hell
I am
yeah.
Waishni, and I am a huntress.
I am a huntress.
I am a huntress.
So,
And now we
Are
get
you a
Ruby.
huntress? Like the ones you read about in books?
Because that's always been her goal.
I don't know. They always saved the day, didn't they? Always knew what to do.
Yeah, it's a lot
Always
more
won in the end.
complicated than that.
Life isn't like a fairy tale. That's right. It's
That
up to
flip
you to
between
make
her
things
and
better,
Blake,
isn't
oh
it?
man.
Everything all depends on you. Your sister needs you. Your friends need you. The whole world needs you to keep fighting forever and ever. Against
Yeah,
an
she's
invincible monster that took your mother. Mom was the best. But even she failed. And that doesn't seem fair. None of this seems fair. What am I supposed to do?
Yeah,
You
like
can do
she's
whatever
carrying
you
the
want.
weight of the world,
Be whoever you want. You don't even have to be Ruby
and
Rose.
it's exhausting her. Ooh, I love the sound design.
What are you gonna be?
Get away from her!
Okay. Saved by the cat.
That's a bit much.
Oh, Herb, look at yourself. You're done. You're supposed to be helping others find their way, but you've lost your own. Please, let me help. And take a little bit of my heart. You'll feel
I don't
much better.
I don't like that. I don't like that the cat
I do apologize.
I don't like that the cat is like
always was a
controlling
bit of a
things.
workaholic.
Cuz they did that
Huntresses, was it?
they did that to the prince too, and he
Peculiar
let them
things.
progress. What the fuck?
Oh, I found the cat.
What the fuck? Ah, what does it mean? Oh god. Yeah, that was really good. That was all callbacks to like the volume 2 stuff of like, you know, Yang just wants to go forward and have adventures. Blake wants to be the bridge between humans and faunus. Weiss wants to, like, be free of her family name and all that, and they've that's evolved over time, and it's great that they've realized that. And Ruby was the only one that didn't have that moment back then to really work through what she wanted out of what she was hoping to do as a huntress and what that meant. Because like she is textbook definition a huntress. She does that role, but she's doing it less out of wanting to at this point and more out of obligation. And that's why she can't really define what it means to be a huntress. It's just she is a huntress, and that's why she has to do this stuff. Oh man, there's a lot to unpack there. Because I was talking a little bit, I need to re-listen to what the herbalist said before he got eaten.
You'll feel much better.
I do apologize. I always was a bit of a workaholic. Huntresses, was it? Peculiar things.
What the fuck?
Oh,
Okay.
I found the cat.
Peculiar things. The cat was talking about how the herbalist's role is supposed to be to guide people, and the herbalist wasn't doing that role. So the cat tried to help? Or maybe is relieving them of their role, and then the acre swallows them up when they're done? Oh, that's concerning. That is so concerning. Man. I really appreciate them confronting their past selves.